Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone. Hi, my name is Nurmalita Sari Muharani. In this occasion, I'm gonna tell you about Islamic Financial Institution Reporting Standard. As we know that there's ongoing debate to discuss on what would be the more relevant accounting standards for Islamic financial institution. The International Accounting Standard Board, IASB, has developed IFRS, which is known with International Financial Reporting Standard, that has already adopted and recognized internationally by companies in various industries. With the development of Islamic financial institution, the AAOIFI, or Accounting and Auditing Organization for Islamic Financial Institution, was established in the beginning of 1990s. Here is the comparison between Islamic accounting and conventional accounting. By its definition, Islamic accounting is an accounting process that enables stakeholders to ensure that their entity is constantly functioning under Islamic or Sharia law by providing essential information while accomplishing socio-economic objectives. While conventional accounting under IFRS, accounting is the science that shows how to make records that will reveal the financial status of the business and also the efficiency of the department and employee. Second comparison is contract. In Islamic accounting, contracts are based on profit and loss sharing. Meanwhile, for conventional accounting, contracts between the borrower and the creditor are based on interest. The third comparison is approach. In AAOIFI, contract-specific approach consider both substance and form alike, taking both contractual rights and obligation into consideration. Then, as for conventional accounting under IFRS, it's principle-based. Adopt broad guidelines in addition to thorough procedures. Emphasize the substance or the economic purpose. As for scope, AAOIFI particular to the Islamic banking industry and focused on Islamic finance issues that are not covered by conventional accounting such as IFRS. And as for conventional accounting under IFRS, it covers all types of transactions and activities in various industries, not only financial institutions. Fifth, basis and principles. AAOIFI guided by the basic Sharia contractual rights and obligations, the Islamic principles. Meanwhile, IFRS guided by GAAP, which focus on comparability, secular, and capitalist principles. As for operations, AAOIFI, all operations within the limits of Islamic Sharia are permitted. And as for IFRS, in operation, it allows everything to achieve maximum profit. As for reporting, in AAOIFI report socio-economic and religious events and transactions, such as statements of sources and uses of good faith card fund, and also statement of sources and uses of zakah and charity fund. Meanwhile, for IFRS only reports economic events and transactions. I also use part of asset derived from statement of financial position of my bank, and on the left is my bank Islamic Berhad, and on the right is my bank holding that consists of all the subsidiaries of my bank. And if we take a look on the name of the account, both of financial statement disclose the same name of chart of account. And in Malaysia, they implement MASB Malaysia Accounting Standard, which adopted from IFRS. We take a depth tour on the whole statement of financial position of Maybank Holding. Customer funding is located under liabilities account based on IFRS, and they only deal with financing lease only. Is Bahrain Islamic Bank that adopted AAOIFI. We can see that under asset, there's account mentioned Islamic financial instruments such as ijarah that's considered as asset compared to the IFRS before, that not mention the specific Islamic instrument and on the balance sheet. And as the second part is the liability and equity. Only on AOIFI, the customer funding is classified as equity of investment account holder. So it's classified as equity, not as liability compared to the IFRS standard. So all my presentation. Thank you. I'll see you again.